All right, three, two, one.
Hello YouTube, it is another hot day here in Louisville, Kentucky. But that hasn't stopped us from making another video. Alright, with all the craziness with the coronavirus and whatnot, Sarah has freaked out and insisted that we grow our own veggies. So we found a spot in our yard that we don't really have much use for, and we decided to build some raised garden bed. For this we're gonna need a lot of dirt, screws, and most importantly, we're gonna need wood. And that wood we got from my friend Raydell, who's also gonna be helping me in this video. He has some salvage wood from some old steps he replaced, and that is gonna be sufficient to build our garden bed. If you don't know Raydell, he's this guy. Alright, enough talking, let's get to building. Alright, so for today's project we're gonna do some raised garden beds, and we're gonna do it here in this part of the yard because we don't have any plants or anything on the way, so this is useless right now. Well, let's get to it.
First things first, we're going to remove all the nails from the wood to avoid any accidents, and also drill the holes that we'll need to put our screws in. Then we're gonna put our pieces together. Use the screws to make sure they're firm and tight. Make sure all the sides are secured by several screws to protect from rupture in the future. Our wood pieces were smaller than the size of the structure that we wanted, so we used some more leftover wood to attach them together and achieve the size we needed. After, we're going to attach our pieces together and again secure them with more screws. When the structure is done, move it to the desired area, and now we're ready to add the most important thing: dirt.
Already, the next step is to paint it. We had some leftover paint from the pond in our garage in old brush, which is gonna be enough to paint this the same color of the pond and match the rest of the garden. Let's do it. Alright, so I also found some of these guys laying around the yard, so I think we're gonna use them
for the tomato plants and
Alright, and just like that, we are done with our raised garden beds. The whole project was super fun to do. We used things that were left around with no use, so I guess that's recycling. Pretty much the last thing we have left is to plant our seeds, which we'll probably do in the next video.
already it's time to feed our cichlids. And feed our pond. Alright, from our last video we added some landscaping to our pond. I'll take you back to that moment just like that. Alright, and we also got these two rescue animals. I said rescue because they were originally in the garden and Maggie used them as toys. So the bunny lost an ear and the cat lost a leg. So I put them up here and she cannot reach them. And you know, I figure they look alright. It is also this guy's 4th birthday. So I wish him a happy birthday. And here's a clip from his birthday dinner. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Charlie. Happy birthday to you.
Happy 4th birthday, Charlie.
Yay, Charlie.
He's gonna eat steak.